Can you see tag name, attribute and value? This one is the first formula to find out any locator. So before we jump to class and ID, we learn how to find out the locator using tag name, attribute, value. Okay. So go to your website. Yeah, this is your website. Okay. Now in this website of Google, suppose I want to enter some string. So just click this arrow, go to your text box. You can see here some values, attributes, tag names. Can you see this one? So I said like there is one formula like tag name, attribute and value. So what are tag names? So can you see this less than sign, equal to sign? So this one is your tag name
Yes.
and this one is your attribute and this one is your value. Same as you can say tag name, attribute, value. Tag name, attribute, value. This one is attribute, this one is value, and this one is your tag name. Okay. So if I want to take this class, so before that you have to find out whether this tag name, attribute, value is unique or not. If it is not unique, then there is no need to use that one. Okay. So first Control F. Once you click Control F, you will get this search box. You just use that formula here. Your tag name is what? Input. Put input here. Okay. Attribute is what? Class equal to in the single quote. Now what is your value? Go here. Value is glf5. Copy this one. Control C and
Mm.
paste it here. See in the right side you can see 1 of 1. Can you see?
Yes.
Yeah, it means that you can use this one because it's 1 of 1. Got it? Take this. Go to your code. Now first you create one script like google.cy.js. Okay, now before we start, write down some reference here. I'll show you why we write this reference. Reference types equal to cypress. Close this one. See why we write reference type cypress? To tell
Mm.
this cypress editor that we are using cypress, so we'll get this suggestion box. Like what are suggestion box? Like for example, if I want to use describe here, okay, so I can just get this suggestion box.
Okay.
Yeah. So we that need we use cypress. Now describe. This is the Mocha framework we used to write describe and if block. Describe is nothing but a collection of test source. Collections of test source. This is a fat arrow operator. Okay, so let me tell you what is fat arrow operator. Fat arrow operator. Okay. Also, we can say function. So likewise, we use like just to explain you, describe. We write like this. We write something here, double quote, test source. Okay, comma. Now this is a fat arrow operator we use. here arrow. Okay, so in ECMA 6 is JavaScript ECMA, they introduced this fat arrow operator. It's a short form of function. Okay, you can also write like this if you want. If you don't want to use fat arrow, don't use this one. Write like this function. It works. Okay, so they shortcut that function word. They remove the function word here, and instead of that, they use this fat arrow equal to sign, and this one greater than equal to sign. They both work together. Okay, got it? Any doubt?
No, no, it's clear.
Okay. Now, whenever you're writing your code, describe or each block, you need to write this fat arrow operator. Without this, it won't run. So, like describe, under describe, you can write as many as test cases like each block. So, write on each block. So, this one is test case number one. Double quote, write on double quote. What is test case number one? To open the Google website. This is our first test case. Again, use comma here, pattern operator. Okay, now whenever you want to open any website, okay, so there is one command like cypress command always start with cy. Now cy dot visit to open any website. Write on https colon www.google.com. Now to check whether this is working fine or not, first save it, save all, go to your test runner, check it out. Yeah, Google is there, run it. Now you can see the Google page open here. Got it? Now my second condition is what? To insert some string into this Google text. Okay. So I already have formula. Formula is what? Tag name, attribute, value. Okay. So what I'll do, if I open this site, I already selected this one. Copy this one, paste it here. Like this is your tag name. Can you see, guys?
Yes, it's clear.
Yeah, it's clear, no doubt. Okay. So now tag name is input, attribute is class, and the value is GLY. I'll take this and it is unique. Go to my string here. Now in this case, just use cy.get. Whenever you want to grab any locator, you have to use cy.get command. Inside this function, you have to write on this locator.
Shakil, can you please slow down a bit? I'm just on the locator. Sorry.
Yeah, sure.
Just 1 second.
Yeah. You have any doubt in this locator?
Yeah, just one doubt. Like there were lot of tags. So how you selected the class one?
Yeah. See, basically, like we have many attributes like j section, max length. Okay, so you can choose
Mm.
any one of this.
Okay.
So first I start with class. You can also use this area
Okay.
label search.
Mm.
You can also
Yeah,
use
yeah.
title search. It's up to you, like what you want. But before,
Okay.
like once you take, just check it out whether that locator is unique or not.
Okay, sure, yeah.
Yeah. So we are like when we grab locator, so we just focus on class or ID. If class and ID are not there, then we look for another locators. Okay, like tag name or attribute something. So here we get the class and class name also we get, and we also find out this is a unique one. Okay, so we took that one. Okay, now I want to pass some string to that text box using this locator. Okay, so in that case, whenever you want to, like in Selenium we use send keys, Mona. So in Cypress we use type.
Yes.
Yeah,
Click.
yeah.
Click. Yes.
Now type. Now suppose if I want to pass Cypress, write down Cypress here. Save it and see what happened now. Now see here, I am getting a one error here. Can you see? Find this element. This element I am not getting here. Chandra, can you just keep your all on mute? Yeah, thanks. Now see in this case, this class, I'm getting here one assertion error. Timeout after for input class. I'm not getting this error. Okay. So see what happened here. If you see carefully, we put input class glf If you go here, check it out. This is your Google page, and this is your class. We already take this one class. Let me. Okay. Check it once again. Input class equal to, this is one of one I'm getting here. If you match it, both are same. Input class and the class name is glf. Okay. Now I'll save it, run once again.
Have you run it, Shakil?
Yeah.
How do you run that?
Okay, to run that one, we have one command.
Okay.
Like when you go to this one,
Hmm.
so npx cypress open.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is the command to open the test runner. This one npx cypress open. So once you enter this command, you will get this cypress. This one. Can you see?
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Thank you.
you can use any Chrome, Edge, Electron, whatever the browser you want. You can take this one. Okay, so don't close this one, and like you will get this page. So whenever you save, it will run automatically. Now here in my case, this string got the cypress. Got it?
Yeah, yeah, sure. Thank you.
Yeah. Now what we'll do, the second one is like I want to click on the search button. Okay. Now I told you like we can use different type of classes. ID here. ID is also there. Can you see this ID? You can also use this ID here. Just copy, check it out, copy here, and just put here instead of class, put ID here. Okay. And now here you can see the input is like tag name is text area. Okay. So write on a text area instead of input. Check it out. Is one of one? Yeah, it's one of one. Take this one. I'm taking like the same Cypress but in a different locator. You say cy.get. Yeah, pass some different string to this. I am passing suppose India. Just give command to this string, save it, run it. Now it giving me error. What is saying here me? Timeout. The same error which I got first time when I run this one. Timed out retrying after 4000 millisecond. Expected to find this element. Text area ID and this is my tag name attribute value but never found out. Okay, I'll try once again. Yeah, the second time it is running fine now. India get, we get this string here. So either you can use this one or this locator, doesn't matter. Got it? Guys, it is clear up till now. Hello, am I audible? Hello. Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, yes, I can hear you. Yeah.
Sorry, in between I lost connection.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Just I just executed that one.
Yeah,
So we have to select the test location. Okay, the selected one, right? And the test alone.
yeah,
Okay. CUI dot get text area. Okay. You mean to tell like instead of input class, we can use text area as well, right?
exactly.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. So this one is like different type of locators you can use.
Okay. Okay. Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Now the next scenario, like we have to click on that Google button.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this Google button, we have to click on that Google button. So type this Google search. So click on this arrow and go to Google search. Click here. So you'll see this input class name btnk role button type submit.
Sorry, one quick question. That reference, can't we start on line one? Reference types.
Reference types in this line.
Yeah, the first line we give reference types Cypress, right?
Yeah, okay, okay. You're talking about this line.
Hmm.
This talking reference type. This one you want to say.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this reference types means what like why we are adding this one to get the suggestion box in our editor.
Okay.
Like for example, if I want to write describe, no describe.
Hmm.
So I'll get a suggestion box here like describe or it suppose.
Okay. It's not mandatory, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not matter. Like for example, if I want to
That's, yeah.
it.
Because I'm getting error on that line, so maybe I'll just.
So you write like this only, na?
Yeah.
Or you done some mistake.
I think it's looks same.
Like this one, three
Maybe the backslash at the end.
backslash.
You may miss the backslash at the end of Cypress.
Yeah,
Uh,
reference type Cypress and close it.
Yeah, it's the same. Maybe that's okay. You
You
can
can
Okay,
send it in the message. You can send what you wrote in the message. You can solve the problem.
okay. I'll send you a message. Take this one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fine, fine. It's yeah.
Okay, now go to Google again and want to click on the search button, Google search. So what I'll do, I'll just take this type submit input. This is my tag name. Instead of this class, I can also use this type submit, or I can also use this value Google search. If you want, you can use Google search also like input is my tag name. This is my value equal Google search. Value equal Google search. Put here. See, I'm getting two here. One of two. Can you see? Hello.
Yes, yes.
Yes. So I don't want this one of two. I want one of one. Unique value I want. Okay. So
So we
now,
shall the attribute. Not we don't use the value. We use other thing.
yeah, I can use suppose instead of value, I can use role button. Okay. I can also use here.
The
I'm
name. Maybe it's unique.
yeah. So for example, if I use this role button, okay. put role equal to button. This is also one of two. So what we'll do in that case, what we'll do, we'll try to use the index one. We want to click the index. Like for example, we have two. One of two is there. Like one of two means what? This locator, if you see in the DOM, is same locator for another button. Okay. So it means that the locators are repeating. So in that case, what we'll do, we use the index like twice. I can use the index cy.get. Now I can use dot eq. This one is for taking index. Take one value. Dot click. Okay, now check it out what happened.
Can you ping that to CY get in the chat, please?
2cy, this one.
Yeah, both CY get. Thank you.
Okay.
Equal one is for index.
Yeah, like very so
Mm, okay, because for other in Selenium we put brackets and we put one the index between brackets.
child consumption in cypress. So the risk like it you know, so it's a little bit slow.
Shakil,
Yeah.
what is that EQ1 means?
EQ1 means what happened, like our locators is repeating. It is not unique.
Okay.
So
So you are checking the first one occurrence, right?
exactly. So if you want
Okay.
to check
Okay.
out first occurrence using index, we use EQ equal, EQ. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey like Google. Here you can see two buttons are there, Google search and I am feeling lucky. Both having the same locators. So in my scripting, sometimes it get open, sometimes it's get failed. Now India is there. Now can you see this?
Yeah, we can hear.
Yeah, now can you see this? I'm not able to click that one because this click button is hidden inside the suggestion box.
Yes.
Yeah, so in that case, like to click on the hidden element or hidden, so what we do is just put here forced under click.
Okay.
Got it?
Or we can click enter.
Yeah, we can also click enter, or we can also use force to.
Mm.
Force to save here. Check it out.
I have a feeling like the errors are not very user friendly.
Yeah, you can say like, but once you do practice now, you'll easily understand. Like, for example, see this error, see timeout retrying after 4 millisecond expected to find element but not find. Can you see this one?
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. So like, so what happens sometime in my case, like for example, like I'm not able to, like, even though the locator is correct, even though script is correct, but the Cypress script is very fast. So
Yeah.
to avoid such thing, what you have to do, like for instance, you just write on here some weight, cy dot weight, like for example 2000 millisecond.
Okay. Is it a global wait like for after every command it will wait or?
For global, you have to put in config file. We'll see later on.
Hmm.
Page layout, page load, load, wait in config file. But right now it's not global.
Okay.
Now see it working smoothly. Also, at click that India, you'll get the green color line. Can you see? So in this way, you can run the Cypress command. Okay, and you can also use like some assertions. What are the assertions? We'll see on later lecture. So, but just tell me as if now you are getting or not, like how to find the locators using tag name attribute value, how to open the website, how to open the test runner. Hello?
Yeah. Okay. Getting there.
Yeah.
Yes. For me, it's clear. It's too similar to Selenium. Too similar.
Exactly. Even though Moni is very like if you know Selenium, then it's very easy.
Very easy. Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
selenium is
That's
little
it.
bit tricky, and like we have explicit, implicit, fluent weight,
Yes.
and yeah, and also the
For
setups of,
Cypress now.
yeah, and also the setup of selenium is little bit tough,
Yes,
like,
you
yeah,
you
but
you must import too much many jars and libraries. For the Cypress,
exactly,
it's too easy, but the architecture of the project is a little bit different.
exactly, yeah, yeah, correct,
Mm.
correct. Like we have fixture here which we don't find in
Yes, yes.
selenium, support
And
file.
support.
Yeah,
Yes.
and there are some setup which already by default we get in Cypress. Don't need to have that, inside
Mm.
Cypress. So that is the reason, nowadays many people are shifting or migrating to Cypress. If you see in worldwide,
Yes, even the jobs there is the jobs for Cyprus are bi- the demand for Cyprus is too much
yeah,
bigger
exactly,
nowadays.
exactly,
Mm.
exactly, correct. The demand of Cypress increasing day by day. Yeah. So, guys, today we'll stop here. Okay. So what I'll
Okay,
do, I'll push it to that Git repository, and you can just pull
okay,
that one if you want. Okay.
okay.
Yeah.
So tomorrow the same time.
Tomorrow, last time, what time we sat, Chandran? 10 a.m. IST, correct?
Yeah, but I'm fine this time as well. With either morning or evening should be fine.
Okay. So tomorrow morning we'll sit. Okay. I think in
Okay.
the evening I'm a little bit busy, so I'll let you know tomorrow in the morning, 10 a.m. IST. Is it fine, Mona, for you?
Shakil, if it's morning, please let me know by today evening because we will be on sleep, right? I have to wake up by 4:30 a.m. for the
Oh,
last class. So let
Ah,
me know before.
me too, me too, me too. I am the time of India minus 4 hours and a half. So for you it's 10. For me it's 6, 5 and a half. For me it's 5 and a half. So
Yeah, so you can let us know by
okay.
at least 11 p.m. or something.
mm,
11 a.m. or p.m. at my hand?
Sorry, our 11 p.m. Maybe before you sleep, if you can leave a message.
Sure. Uh,
Otherwise, let's decide now what time we can have class.
tomorrow 10 a.m. IST. Is it fine?
Okay, 10 a.m. That's fine. Yeah.
10
10.
a.m. it's too late, too early, too early for me. For
Okay.
you, if it's 10 a.m. the time of India,
Yeah. 10 a.m. IST.
IST for me it's 6 a.m. or
Okay.
5. So
Yeah.
it's
For me, it's 4:30 a.m.
Okay. So if 12 p.m. is it fine?
12 or 12 p.m.
Like
Yeah,
I
it will
think
be
it
like
like at
6:30. Yeah,
8
that's
a.m.
fine. Yeah.
8 a.m. your side, Mona.
For me it's 8. That's okay.
8 a.m.
Which
Yeah.
is your place, Mona?
Tunisia.
Tunisia, North Africa.
Oh, exactly. It's CUT time. CUT Central Europe time. GMT plus
Hmm.
1.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay. So for me it's 8. So that's okay. Tomorrow we in the morning.
Okay, tomorrow 12 to 1 we'll sit. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah. Okay then, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Good
Yeah.
night.
Good
Bye.
night. Good
Bye.
night.